All right, burping or bleeding a 2007 Hummer H3 cooling system. So now this has been a while that I've been doing this. It's been about 2 hours now. So if you can get a hold of one of these, that'd be your best bet. Just go to Amazon, look up burping or bleeding funnel, and this should pop up. Comes with different adapters for whatever vehicle you need it for. So I changed out the water pump. Everything went smooth, but I still saw the temperature gauge inside going up a little bit above normal. So it's not a big deal. It's the winter time right now, but summer's coming up. I just want to make sure this thing doesn't overheat. So I decided, well, let me see if there's still more air in the system. And sure enough, now 2 hours later, and there's still plenty of air in the system. So what you want to do when you burp in these vehicles is have it incline the front. And see, what I did was, since my my driveway's incline has an incline on it, I just went ahead and did that. But if your driveway isn't, then just jack up the front. That'll help that'll help bring bubbles towards the front of the vehicle, towards the radiator, so that it's easier to burp. So go ahead and do that. And then if you have one of these funnels, then fill it up a little bit with water, coolant, whatever your preference is. And of course, let it get to operating temperature. And once it's at operating temperature, go ahead and turn on the heater on full blast, high. And then what I'm doing is, about every 5 minutes, come back into the vehicle. See if you can see now. Remember, this has been 2 hours since I've been burping this thing, and there's still plenty of air. See if we can catch some air bubbles. So now I'm in the vehicle, and I'm going to go ahead and hold the RPMs about 2,500 to 3,000 RPMs and see if we can get some bubbles. Oh, there goes a couple. I don't know if you can see that down at the bottom of the funnel, but there's still plenty of air coming out. It's been 2 hours. So my issue was after I changed the water pump, the gauge, it kept going just a little bit higher, about right here. I was like, well, that's still not normal. And a couple of Hummer forums, they were saying, well, it's normal for H3s to do that. I was like, no, that's not normal. So that's the reason. It's still full of air. So if you're having the same issue that I was, give this a try. If you're not leaking any coolant and you just did some repairs on your cooling system, I definitely recommend you getting one of these funnels and taking a couple hours to burp your vehicle, to burp the Hummer. What I've been doing was doing this for about 30 minutes. Taking it for a drive, letting the system pressurize, and then of course, letting it cool down for about 30 minutes, and then repeating this system over again. So I hope this helped. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can.